We are at the regular tribal council meeting scheduled for today, October 5th, 2020, 9 a.m. via GoToMeeting. As a reminder, the regular and mid-monthly tribal council meetings are live streamed. The call to order at 9:08 a.m. Thelma, would you say an opening prayer for us, please?
Sure. I want to come before thee in a word of prayer at this time. We're thankful for this beautiful day that you have blessed us with. We're thankful for the many blessings. We're thankful for you being in our lives and to help us every day in our decisions and the things that we have to do for our people. You know our hearts, you know our minds, you know our intentions. And I pray that all that we do will be a benefit to our people. We love our people and we want to see them in a good, healthy, happy way for everyone of our tribal members, not to exclude anyone. We love you and appreciate you, and I pray that you help us so that we can work together as a team and get things accomplished that we need to. And I pray that you bless all the ones who are sick and the ones who are mourning, the ones who are away, the ones who are in need of prayer. We love you, and I pray and ask these things of you in Jesus' holy name. Amen.
Thank you, Ethan. Okay, we're on to the agenda. I had two added items. I have two ratifications that we need to ratify to approve. One is CARE Act project budget approval. The other is Resolution 2201 BIA Route 17 asphalt overlay improvement. Is there any other additions? No other additions?
Chairman,
Yes.
this is Tyresha. I have that list for the election board that would need approval.
Okay. Added the election board. That's number 2. Any others? No other added items? Motion to approve this amended agenda, please.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Thelma. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Lewis. Is there any objections? Discussion? No discussion, no objections. Motion passed 8-0-0. Okay, we go on to the reading of the minutes. Minutes approval, September 21st, 2020, mid-monthly tribal council meeting minutes. Motion to approve?
Motion to approve, Mr. Chair.
Motion by Rollin. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Thelma. Is there any objections? Any discussion? No discussion, no objections. September 21st, 2020, mid-monthly tribal council meetings are approved, 8-0-0. September 25, 2020, emergency special tribal council meeting, enrollment minutes.
Motion to approve, Mr. Chair. Second.
There was motion by Ron, seconded by Eric. Is there any objections or discussion? No discussion, no objections? Motion passed 8-0. September 29th, 2020 Treasurer's Report meeting minutes.
Motion to approve. Second.
Motion by Eric. Is there a second?
Second.
Roland seconded. Okay. Seconded by Roland. Is there any objections or discussion? No discussion, no objections. The September 29th, 2020 Treasurer's Report meeting minutes are approved. 8-0, the vote. Okay, we go on to ratifications. Approve one bid from Nelson Construction in the amount of $127,469.80. This is a sewer project. Sewer projects for the Ho Chunk Valley water and sewer system. Is there a motion to ratify?
I'll make the motion, Chairman.
Second.
There's a motion to ratify by Lorelei, or second by Thelma. Any objections? Discussion? No discussion, no objections. Motion passed 8-0. Okay, well, I would do the two added ratifications we have. The first one is dated October 2nd, 2020. It's from the Tribal CFO CARES Act project budget approval. CARES Act project budget approval. These projects come with the approval of the Pandemic Task Force. Food security, purchase 5 freezers and assorted meat for tribal member and community. Budgeted cost for freezers estimated $225. 800 households, $180,000. Meat budget per discussion with meat manager at Hy-Vee, 40 pounds. Will fill freezer, $4 a pound. It's $128,000. Total project, $308,000.
Motion to approve, Mr. Chair.
Second.
Motion by Roland, seconded by Thelma. Is there any objections or discussion? No discussion, no objections. Motion passed 8-0. Second added item, ratification, adopt resolution 20-201 BIA Route 17, asphalt overlay improvement. So what we discussed last week, we will be asphalting from the Hughes down past the shooting range, coming out of the Winnebago Tribe's TTP funds from the BIA. Dollar amount on that? Is there a motion to ratify?
I'll make that motion, Mr. Chairman.
Motion by Carl. Is there a second? This motion ratified by Carl. Is there a second?
I'll second that, Mr. Chairman.
Motion by Carl, seconded by Lorelei. Is there any objection? Discussion? I see a hand up.
Object.
Objection. Okay. Quick discussion. It was approved by Eric, disapproved by Lewis, approved by John, disapproved by Thelma, approved by Carl, approved by Lorelei, and approved by myself. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 yes, and there was 2 disapprovals. 1 council member did not participate. Call for the vote. All in favor, raise your right hand. Say aye. I see. We're all in. On. Carl. Eric. And Lorelei. No? Raise your right hand. Louis, you vote yes? Yes.
Yes.
Louis voting yes. No? Raise your right hand. 2 is Brian and Thelma. That was 6 yes, 2 no, 0 abstentions. Motion passed 6-2-0. Thank you. New business, human services, approved job descriptions.
Good morning, this is Shiera.
Okay,
I'm
Go
on
ahead,
the line if you guys have any questions, but, so this is a new grant that we were awarded. We just got the notice of award late last week. The job descriptions were approved when you guys, at the meeting to approve to submit the grant, but we just put them in the tribal format. So it's basically, the grant is for the coordination of tribal TANF and child welfare services. So there's 2 positions that we're asking for. It's a 5-year grant. So we'll need the project director and the service coordinator for the grant.
okay. Is there a motion to approve these together or separate?
Motion to approve as presented.
Okay, motion by Brian. As presented, is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Lewis. Motion by Brian, seconded by Lewis to approve the human services job descriptions for a new grant. PTCW grant. Is there any objections or discussion? No discussion, no objections. Motion passed 8-0-0. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Chair. This is a matching funds request. This is from this came to the table, pre-COVID for us. And we kind of lost it. So it reappeared. We got an updated list. Rain America was bringing this. Our America was bringing this to the table for approval. This was dated February 19th, 2020, when submitted to us, matching funds. The high school wrestlers made $2,500 to help pay for warm-ups. And here's the breakdown. Breakfast burrito fundraiser, $800. They made $400 twice. Banana bread fundraiser, $800. They made $400 twice. Neva Trammer donation, $500. Wayne Holtquist donation, $400. So our policy is matching funds up to $2,500.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
The motion by Eric, seconded by Brian. Is there any objections or discussion? No discussion, no objections. Motion passed 800. Thank you. Yeah. 2,500 matching funds. Okay, old business.
Chairman, are we gonna do the election board? Are you saving that for last?
Oh, yes, let's do the added item, Tyresha. The election board, we had to draw for substitutes. And she has an updated list. Tyresha?
We had to draw for a sergeant at arms. I was notified yesterday that the person that was selected for that isn't able to fulfill those duties. I had scanned a copy of all the lists to you guys' emails.
Any questions? No questions.
Make a motion to approve the list of alternates.
Okay, motion by John to approve the alternate list for election boards in a second. Seconded by Eric. Any objections, discussion?
Abstain,
No
Mr.
discussion.
Chair.
Brian?
Abstention.
Okay. Call for the vote. All in favor, raise your right hand, please. John, Carl, Louis, Thelma, Lorelei, Eric, and Roland. That's 7. No. 0. Abstentions. 1. Brian? With that vote, motion passed 7-0-1. Election board alternates is approved. Call them up so you can get somebody, Tyresha. Okay. Last item on the agenda is old business ATF rate and profit sharing. I added this to the agenda. I will start discussion. With the ATF rating, I would like to see a final tally on the dollar amount spent, fines, attorney fees, forfeitures, if there was any of our equipment. I seen it in the settlement, equipment and some vehicles that were forfeited. So I'm looking for a total number, $1,000 for this ATF rating. So we will know. the exact cost of it. And for the profit sharing, I was not satisfied with the presentation that was given to us. That's not what we asked for. I think we all agreed it is a good program for some people out there that are working for us. Also noted that kind of when things are said that this is not a private company. This is owned by the Winnebago tribe of Nebraska. So I myself, I'd like to see a total net number on this. And again, state this is not a private company. Any comments?
Mr. Chairman, are you waiting for a motion to approve?
Yes. I'd like to see some action taken on these two items as one.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
There's motion by Carl, seconded by Thelma. Hopefully we will work with our treasurer and our CFO. We will use our policy to obtain somebody to do this audit for the ATF rate and the profit sharing numbers. Motion by Carl, seconded by Thelma. Any objections or discussion?
Object.
Okay. One objection. We will call for the vote. All in favor, raise your right hand, please.
Chairman, I just had a question.
Okay, John, go ahead.
In your opening statement, you had said that you just wanted to see the numbers, and I think that could be provided. Are we talking about hiring an outside company to audit? Because it sounded like the motion changed after the motion second was made. So I just want to be clear on what was presented and what the motion was.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm looking for is an audit for the actual numbers.
Mr. Chairman, that's what I meant my motion to approve an audit.
Okay.
Keep my second.
Motion to audit the ATF rate and profit sharing numbers for HCI.
We're in a vote, Mr. Chair. You called for the vote.
Okay, we'll call for the vote, get back into discussion. All in favor, raise your right hand. Okay, I've seen Roland, Carl, Thelma, and Eric. No, raise your right hand, please. Okay. Louis, Brian, John, and Lorelei. Vote no. That's 4 yes, 4 no. That's a tie. Chair votes yes to break the tie. Motion passed 5-4-0. Okay, that's the end of the agenda.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion to adjourn by Brian. Seconded by Roland. We are adjourned at 9:33 a.m. Good luck tomorrow, everybody. Have a good afternoon. Good day. Have a good afternoon. Good day.